I'm Mike Johnson, and we're at O'Hare Quarries in Levin today. I've worked at this quarry since 2008, so we're clicking up a few years now. And in that time, we've had a number of changes with machinery and owners. And we have a relationship with Equip 2 with crushing gear. That started in 2017, and it's still going strong. We're on our second machine. We've stepped up from an R3 to an R5 because we couldn't keep up before. And going to an R5 is a huge difference, as in crushing wise. We were crushing 5.5 days a week prior. Now we're crushing 3 days a week maximum. Our wear is probably less than half of it was on the R3, just the size of this machine and how much it'll produce. We can quite confidently get 450 tonne an hour out of this machine, where the R3 we were probably just under 250. So it's doubled our capacity easy. We changed from an R3 to an R5 because of we just were chasing our tail, trying to get enough product made. So we approached Bert at Equip 2 about an R5, and the process was pretty easy with Bert. We'd sort of almost made our mind up we needed an R5, and then Bert did the rest, got the machine here, and away we went. It was a pretty good changeover with the guys from Equip 2. We had Jeff here, and he walked us through it and had us up and running and processing in no time, and haven't looked back since. Even though it doesn't matter if we're down for a couple of days now. When we had the R3 out, the pressure was pretty great to keep it going all day, every day. So when we did have downtime, it was a panic to get it going, as in maintenance, changing wear plates, blow bars. It was always a rush job, and if it did break down, it was a panic to get it going, get somebody here to get it going, because we were going to run out of metal in no time. And the difference between the R5 and the 3 is if the R5 is down for a day, you can make up the material really fast to catch up. Very good relationship with Equip 2, and I have had a very good relationship since we first got a machine in 2017. Very honest company, reliable. There was nothing that made us unsure we had to change to an R5 because we were running ourselves ragged trying to produce metal. And since we had the R5, life's been a lot easier crushing. We changed to R5, much similar reason to the R3. We needed one crusher to do one job. We don't want to have more than one crusher, and everybody else's crusher can't handle the feed size the R3 or the R5 can handle. So we went to Keys Track because we got one crusher to do one job. Here at O'Hare Quarries, we produce mainly 40mm and 65mm materials. We do a bit of 20mm material and drainage metal. Recycle a lot of concrete here at O'Hare Quarries with our R5. Our R5 is a hungry machine. When we're feeding it, it'll take material up to 900mm diameter. Chews it up with ease. Very hungry. A lot of material to go in and a lot of material to shift from the other end of the machine. We can produce so much more rock in a shorter period of time, which allows us to supply more and more to our customers in a short amount of time, which increases our efficiencies everywhere around the block. Yeah, if we didn't have an R5, I don't know where we'd be at the moment. The stress levels would be so high, I'd probably be dead. Yeah, the R5 has made life so much easier than the 3. Though the 3 was a great machine, but the R5 is just superior to the R3. Yeah, our R3, we pushed and pushed and pushed our R3 probably past its limit. With changing to the R5, we're just cruising through this one now. It has the ability to crush several tonnes an hour, more, but with no stress on us or the machine. Our maintenance on the R5 now is probably less than half of what the maintenance was on the R3, as in wear plates and blow bars. The machine's so much bigger inside, but we're not pushing it so hard like the R3, so it's probably not wearing like the R3, but I would think we'd be less than half the wear compared to the R3. Having the R5 as a maintenance point of view is more dollars in the pocket for the owner at the end of the day, because we're not buying wear plates every week to replace them. We've changed wear plates to harder material supplied by Equip 2, and they seem to last a long, long time. This backup from Equip 2 is very good. Craig over there is just a phone call away, and I can ring up and order parts today and they're here tomorrow morning, no problem at all. Fantastic backup, and it doesn't matter what part you need, he's got. Very easy to get information from Equip 2 on the machines. If you have any issues, the technicians, Robin, Jeff, they're easily to get hold of on the phone and get information out of them, and they will share it, which is good. If anybody is considering changing to an R5, I would recommend they do change. There's plenty of R5s around the country working, so it's easy to go and have a look, and somebody will help you and give you some advice. And the backup support's really good with Equip 2. I have any issues straight on the phone. A lot of times problems are solved over the phone, and if not, they're here in no time. It takes them a couple of hours to get here, but the problem's sorted straight away. And I've had that with Equip 2 right from day one. They've been really good at backing up their machine, and it's continuing today to back it up, which is fantastic.